Indeed. What is going on, guys? It is I, Rothcast. So I'm walking back to the station from the dry cleaners now. Let me tell you guys, I got a brand new uniform here in this bag, and I'm pretty excited to rock it today. I was getting pretty tired of the NPC police models, but EUP is finally working. We got the new uniforms ready to go. Every department is looking damn good. But that's not the only new thing I have to show off today. But today we're going to be rocking the 2014 Charger, which we've not used yet on any of my streams or videos. But now that we have the extras menu, I can actually toggle all the right lights on and off, and I can give this vehicle a shot. Let's check it out. Alright, let's look at what kind of add-ons we can throw in here. Whatever, just turn them all on. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, let's get this bad boy cleaned up, because every car seems to start off a little bit dirty. Gotta be careful, though, because you might accidentally put your car away. And this car is savage. Where's my ram bar, though? I don't seem to have one. I don't know. Whatever. That doesn't stop me from delivering the perfect pit maneuver whenever necessary. Who knows? Maybe we'll have one in this video. But probably not. I haven't had any chases yet, personally. Don't worry, though. I'm Highway Patrol. They'll come in time. Well, I had one chase, actually. I did have one chase, but it was in the beta phase when we couldn't record yet. Alright, and we are all logged into CAD. Let me get 10.8 over here.
Microphone activated.
San Andreas, Charles 420. You can show me 10.8. We might not have dispatch at the moment. Well, after cruising the highways for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'll be honest, not a whole lot was happening. It was a pretty quiet Saturday afternoon, and I was thinking about just heading back to base, taking a break, grabbing some lunch. But right before I decided to call it quits for a little while, shit went down. Alright, sir, I'm gonna ask you one time to put your hands up. Alright, we're gonna find out what the fuck I just pulled up to. San Andreas, Charles 420, I just pulled up to a scene of shots fired. I'm about to have one in custody.
Your dead bleeding body.
What's the 1020? Because I just had a gun go off.
Sir, wait right there.
041.
East Joshua Road, Grapeseed. Stand by for postal.
Thought I heard something. 146 is sitting right on top of it.
Nearest postal is 1047. We're just south off the road of East Joshua. Whew. Oh, alright, that was pretty fucking weird, boss. Name's Trooper Ralph Cast, San Andreas Highway Patrol.
146 attaching.
Alright. I do have the subject in cuffs at this time. I'm sorry, what was that, sir?
My name's Tommy Powers. Dude was running his mouth, so I put him to sleep.
Okay, from this point on, I will remind you, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if one is available. Do you understand these rights as they've been read to you this day?
Yes.
Alright, and you said your name was Ty what?
Tommy Powers.
Tommy Towers?
This guy literally just drove by me not more than 5 minutes ago, if that.
Alright, I'm gonna be performing a search on you. Other than that firearm, do you have anything on you that I should know about? Buddy?
Nothing.
Okay. The hell is a washed stone? Are you like a masseuse or something? Or is that drugs? I don't even know. I'm so old. I'm out of touch.
I'm a miner. I'm a miner for a day job.
Alright, so it's not like some kind of like crack rock thing that the kids are saying nowadays?
No, that's actually legit. That's a refined product. It's good.
Alright. This is interesting. You got yourself a stack of 20s here, and I couldn't help but notice
Go ahead and get
they are sequential, and they're pretty crisp. So, hold on. I'm going to be grabbing that pile. I'll also be taking your weapon, and you will not be receiving this weapon back as it was used in a homicide.
Ned Sheen.
Alright.
Sam 119, signal 55S at 1047 is going to be signal 7.
Alright, give me a second here to catch up with everyone. Whew.
Yeah, you signal 7.
Who's signal 7? What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 78s, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mention that on the radio. Like, that was really something. I just pull up and there's the gun. Before I could even announce myself or even hit my codes, he shot that guy right there, right in his face, or chest or something. I don't know. The autopsy will show that. Now I couldn't catch his name. Did he say it was Tommy Towers?
Next time. There's always a next time.
Or did he say it was Tilted Towers or what?
I believe he said Tommy Powers.
Tommy Powers. Okay, that would make a lot more sense. Alright, Tommy, we're gonna find out what else you've been up to lately.
You good here, Trooper? If not, I'll go ahead and 10-8 out of here.
Yeah, we should be all set here. Scene is clear. Is that his vehicle right there, the Buffalo?
Yeah, he drove by me in this car. He was driving toward here from Sandy Shores, and I mean, literally just a few blocks away. So, I mean, right after he drove past me, he must have just whipped in here and did what he did with you driving by us, so it's a good catch.
I don't even understand. I just was turning around at the orange. This seemed like the best place not to turn and flip a bitch right in the middle of the street. And,
right.
You know, I only wish I could have been 10 seconds faster, man. I mean, it
Right.
wasn't much of a life, but we still could have saved it.
Exactly. Well, good work either way, man. That's awesome. Right place at the right time still.
Indeed.
I mean, if
indeed.
he hadn't been there, he would have been able to get in his car and peel away and drove by me again, and I would have known nothing.
Indeed. All right, Deputy. Thanks for the backup, and as well to you back there. And
No worries, bud.
I'll take this guy down to Mission Row.
Thank you so much. Have a good day, bud. Be safe.
Indeed, you too. Which apparently isn't easy around here, because we got bikers who don't like being talked out to.
What gives the right
119,
that I'm a biker, man?
146 direct. Did you 10-0? Is that what you did?
Well,
Oh,
I mean, I
119,
guess it was the vest.
Oh, sorry.
It says Western
Yeah,
on the vest. That's the
10-8.
motorcycle company. So at the very least, you seem like you're an enthusiast.
223 still there.
Yeah, just because I'm wearing a vest don't mean you can call me a biker.
It says Western, though. That's the company. It's like if I wore a shirt that said Harley Davidson. At the very least, someone could call me a motorcycle enthusiast.
Yeah, but you went straight to the point and called me a biker.
All right, yeah. Well, are you an enthusiast at the very least, or is it just a cool logo on a shirt?
I like bikes, but I'm not a biker.
All right. Well, Tommy, I mean, is that usually how you handle a little bit of disrespect? I mean, I've always been a fan of the flashlight to the face, you know?
Yeah, I didn't have a flashlight.
No, but you had lefty and righty, and you look like you could have taken out old fucking Skin and Bones with no trouble. And his friends. You didn't have to kill him, man.
Exercising today.
You didn't have to kill him, man. Oh shit! And I don't have to.
Whoa.
Sorry. Oh my God! Did he really run in front of me? I'm sorry. I was just trying to get around a clusterfuck, and instead I made it worse. But it's okay. He's alive. I saw him move in my rearview mirror. 1 second. Charles 420 dispatch. Could you please send paramedic to Sonora Freeway? Mile marker right outside the prison. All right, yeah, he'll probably still be there. He wasn't moving fast, but he was moving. I think he was on drugs. He ran right in front of the car, sir. All right, 10-4. Yeah, he was probably on drugs. Mr. Powers, how long have you been here in Los Santos?
Old enough to know better.
I didn't finish looking at your record, but it definitely didn't seem to be a mile long. Is this your first time you've been in trouble with violence?
I think so. I don't remember. I think I might have ran from you guys a few times.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't count unless we catch you, right?
Yep, I ended up turning myself in because I got a little excited that you guys couldn't keep up all the time.
Yeah, you know what? We got shitty cats.
Sam 119 requested a 1071
They certainly look spiffy, but
for a abandoned
they
vehicle,
don't haul
usually
nearly enough ass. You ever been locked up before? I mean, I know earlier I just asked you about violent crimes, but anything else? DUIs?
Yeah, I did some time. I did some time for fleeing from you guys.
Did anyone get hurt in that chase, or was it just a, you know, open and shut?
Pretty much just lost them instantly 3 times in a row, so I figured it was time to give up.
That's why I don't hang out in the city. Those fucking red lights, man. All day.
Same traffic for Sam 146.
Do you have an attorney that you'd like me to call at all? We don't have any public defenders, unfortunately.
Nah, I'm good. I'll just do it on my own.
Alright, let me actually go to the other door. Let me say, in regards to your weapons permit, I am going to be suspending it for the remainder of the day. So, when you get out on bail, I would recommend not being seen with one of those. As for the future of your weapons permit, well, I don't know, everyone in Los Santos seems to have a gun, so I wouldn't feel too worried about it. But, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how they handle that around here with permits. Nope, let me put this away. Alright, I've never taken anyone out of the car before. I'm sorry if you go to, like, the moon or something like that. But, you're my first. Well, I mean, that works, too. Alright, come on in. Let me just make sure no one left any presents for you. Alright, everything looks clear. No one left any toilet wine making materials. We've had a pretty big issue with that lately. You know, it's hard for the inmates to take you seriously when they're fucking hammered off of toilet wine. Alright, Tommy, let me go get a printout of your record here and see exactly what we're working with. Alright, Mr. Powers. I do see, so, there is what you told me there, the arrest for fleeing and looting, but a couple of traffic citations. Nothing like this, though. Makes me wonder, what else have you done that maybe, there wasn't an officer in the right place at the right time?
Nothing too bad.
Alright. So, I'll tell you what.
A bad day, and he said the wrong thing.
I'll tell you what. Where this is the first time violent offense, I mean, you're gonna be doing some serious time here. There's no getting around that. This was a random act of violence. But maybe I could cut you a little slack if you throw me a bone here.
Can I get one more unit? So I have 3 units on scene.
Grand.
This guy's possible shots fired.
No. I'm not talking about ducats. I ain't into that. Talking about information. That's my currency around here. And I'm new to the city, and I don't really get out as much as I should. But a gentleman like you look like you get around, you know people, you know stuff. Maybe even places. Anything you give me that checks out, well, that could go a pretty long way around here. Maybe we could even make sure you get a cell by yourself instead of
Nah, I'm good.
No, you sure?
I'm good. I don't know anything.
Because, you know, the troopers and the sheriff's department, we have been scratching our head trying to figure out where Skyface moved his stash to. You know, once upon a time there was a big old stash of it over by the docks, and we set up a team to raid it. Well, someone tipped him off. Shit was packed up. We looked like a bunch of idiots with a bunch of heavy equipment, shotguns, big old trucks, the whole deal. And there's just some guy sweeping the floor saying, "Okay."
Yeah, I have no info on that kind of stuff.
All right. Well, you obviously value your safety and your friendships, so I won't press you anymore on that.
Don't have no weird friends. I work legit.
Suspect taking off, going on Joshua, 2nd unit, call it.
Oh, damn. Someone's keeping the other officers busy.
Joshua Road, speeds at 100 miles an hour.
Where's my car?
This is a black motorcycle.
It's still over
white
there
male,
in that parking
hair,
lot.
Black helmet, black shirt.
I could actually, after we get this, I'm sorry, what?
You're gonna stay there? I can pick it up when I get out.
Yeah, the vehicle was not used in the crime, other than, you know, you getting there, but that's, I'm not going to count that. So we won't be impounding it. It will be right where you left it, which actually isn't that far. Oh, wait, no, I was going to say, which isn't that far away from prison. We don't have a bus, do we? All right.
146, roger.
Or do we? I don't know. Like I said, we got a first-timer in the room here. Alright, so, reviewing the charges, we are looking at aggravated assault, which is a felony.
Continuing.
I could give you easily a 10-year sentence here. But, you know, first time violent offense, and it looked like it was fueled by rage. Not just a cold-blooded murderer. I think you made the wrong call at the wrong time, and you're gonna pay for it. But you don't need 10 years to think about what you've done. I'm thinking 7 years.
Right away. That's why my hands went up.
Oh, absolutely. You had the firearm. You could have. Indeed. I am thinking about that here. That's another reason. Cooperation and respect go a long way.
It's going to be a U-turn. It's going to be a U-turn. Proceeding northbound, northwestbound.
I'm going to go get this all typed up over in the computer. We're going to arrange for your transport, and then your sentence will begin. Is there anything you wanted to say before we send you out?
146 is second.
23 primary.
Made a different decision at the time.
Let's aim for the tires. Aim for the tires.
Indeed. Well, you know, you'll have a chance again someday to make that decision. And if you make the right decision, well, I guess I was right on taking a few years off. I'd hate to see you get out a few years early.
It's going to be a U-turn.
You make the same mistake again. You know, before you're even supposed to get out to begin with. Because that life, well, that would be on me, wouldn't it? And I ain't no cold-blooded killer.
Sam 223 is primary, I believe.
That'd be wrong if I did that.
Indeed. Well, I'm going to go arrange for the transport, Mr. Powers. I wish you luck in there. As long as you do Tyrone's laundry, you get treated well, is what I've been told. Alright, guys. What have we learned? Number 1, don't mess with Tommy Powers. Number 2, watch out for the 5-0. So we can be anywhere at any time. Number 3, this is by far the best place to sneak a quick smoke in the PD. Let me know down below what you guys thought of this one, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.